The kids in the Brown family have learned hard lessons over the years. One of the hardest lessons is that their father's love, time, and attention is transient and 100% conditional. Luckily, being that there are so many children going through the same thing, the kids have really formed strong bonds and have been able to lean on each other for support. One of the kids that has stepped up the most, when of course they shouldn't have had to, has been Hunter. Not only is Hunter incredibly academically accomplished, but he has taken time to travel all over the country to be physically present to support his siblings when they've needed the support the most. This video is an appreciation video for Hunter Brown. Let's discuss. Hey everyone, what's up? It's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. It has been apparent for a long time that Cody has favorites in his family and he rewards those favorites with his time and attention. Cody has never divided his time equally amongst his households, and his preference for Robin and subsequently her children has been glaringly apparent for over a decade. What's absolutely heartbreaking is it's not just the viewers who see this disparity, the kids notice it too. I have commented in multiple videos that in my opinion, the cul-de-sac in Las Vegas was really the ideal setup for the siblings in the Brown family because it allowed them to interact with each other on a constant basis. The move to Flagstaff was definitely the beginning of the destruction of this family. Living so far away from each other meant not only do the kids not see each other nearly as much, but they also are barely seeing Cody because Cody definitely reverted back to tending to his other households when it was convenient for him. Then COVID happened. COVID was not the cause of Cody's abandonment of his non-Robin children. It merely accelerated what was already in motion. COVID gave Cody an excuse to completely discard 13 other children that never stopped needing him. Something that a lot of viewers have enjoyed is seeing the Brown kids grow up and establish their own lives. Something viewers can't help but notice is that none of the kids have chosen to pursue plural marriage. Some speculate Robin's kids might, but of the non-Robin kids, they all have said a big fat no to polygamy. Additionally, some of the children have married young, but a lot of the kids are well into their 20s at this point and don't seem to be rushing down the aisle, which is another break from the example that was set for them by their parents. Let's talk about Hunter. Hunter was accepted into the Air Force Academy in 2015, and the application process alone is intense.
I started looking into the service academies in the beginning of my junior year, went to summer seminar before my senior year, and I began my application process basically as soon as I got back from summer seminar.
I was a very disciplined student as a high schooler, but even so, it took me a long time to get everything in.
There's just so much as part of this application as far as blood tests, eye tests, congressmen recommending you.
I think the biggest obstacles were making sure I met all my deadlines, just because there were so many deadlines to keep on track with.
It's the type of person that can get through the application that says, hey, this is the type of person that's gonna push through and be able to do great things in our Air Force. It's just a preliminary part of the exam. Do you truly wanna go here?
So find that person who's gonna push you and not let you quit because it's gonna pay off in the end.
Hunter graduated in 2020 and then entered grad school at Johns Hopkins.
Where did he go to medical school?
He went to Northwestern and Johns Hopkins. Is that good enough for you?
No, it's not.
Well, Brennan, those are very prestigious schools.
I smoked pot with Johnny Hopkins.
You don't know anyone named Johnny Hopkins.
He actually finished his master's program a few months ago. This young man is majorly accomplished. Cody could never. I mean, I could never either. I barely graduated college with a poli-sci degree. Hunter has proven over the years that he is just as dedicated to his family as he is to his academics. He just served as Logan's best man at his October wedding. Throughout the course of his heavy academic workload, Hunter traveled all over the country to be physically present with his family, something Cody could not manage to do with his other wives and kids living minutes away. He has visited Christine a whole bunch, and here he is in 2018 having a hashtag bro date with Dayton. There were a couple moments in particular over the last couple years that I feel like Hunter really stepped in where Cody left a big fat void. Hunter is so clearly family oriented. He loves his other moms and is especially close with Christine. And he really goes out of his way to participate in the lives of all of his siblings. He really is a remarkable young man. One of the most contentious and heartbreaking moments of season 16 was when Cody decided not to be there for Ysabel's major back surgery.
I'm gonna put some. Mommy, I love you so much. I love you too, baby. I don't even know where I'm gonna put it because she's kind of rolling all around. I'm gonna call Daddy. Yeah, we'll call Daddy. Okay. It's all I miss him. I know. I'll tell him you miss him.
It's really unforgivable that Cody was not there, and it's completely understandable that this was the final straw for Christine. One of the family members that did make the trip to be there for Ysabel was Hunter.
So it's been really nice being here for Ysabel. I'm really happy I was able to make it. I hate seeing her in all this pain. And I think after this big surgery with all of her pain, that's kind of like what's important, is just getting some family time in. And yeah, so I'm just really glad I could be here for her.
It was so nice to see Ysabel surrounded by family. Aspen and Mitch were there, her aunts and cousins, Gwen and Truly, and Hunter. And mind you, Hunter at this point was in the middle of getting his master's in nursing from Johns Hopkins. So if I was going to listen to any member of the Brown family as far as safety protocols, it would be Hunter, not Robin or Cody. Another moment Hunter was there for Ysabel was when Ysabel moved across the country to North Carolina to move in with Maddie and Caleb.
So Hunter lives in Baltimore right now. He never wants us to come visit him. He always goes, just go to Maddie's and I will come meet you there. I'm super close to Janelle's older kids. When Janelle was working all the time, I just helped raise them. I've just always been close to Janelle's kids. We've always really worked as a team.
Another good excuse to see your siblings and gather as a family. And just another glaring dichotomy. Hunter, going through a heavy school load, takes the time to visit his siblings and sister mom. Cody could not manage to swallow his ego even a little bit to be there for his daughter at yet another major milestone in her life. The amount of times Cody has let down his children is far too high to be forgivable at this point. He lets all of his children down multiple times, but these critical moments that Ysabel really needed him and he wasn't there is just really a bad look. This dude started a whole show to brag to the world about what a great husband and father he is, and man, 17 seasons later, it has just turned out to be an epic fail. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at realiteasquad, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Have a good one. Much love.